meets girl vagina here at UCLA. And they go to cappuccinos, you know, Starbucks have cappuccinos. They have good conversation.
That's how
and they decide to sit together at the ball game the weekend. They even get up and go to church together on Sunday. They're young people.
Oh, he's committed. He's wiped up.
And they start dating. In their sophomore year, they meet one another's parents. Their junior year, there's an engagement. They finally graduate. There's a big wedding. They go on a honeymoon. They check an hotel. They get naked. Now,
4 years in the making.
Girls, suddenly that banana-like object will become more like a cucumber. It will stiffen up, so to speak.
I didn't know it did that.
This is called an erection.
If you put it in vinegar, will it turn into a pickle?
Yeah.
Like the pickle by banana.
Boys, I need to speak to you. I'm speaking on the differences between a man and a woman. There are some things that are the same. Women have down there, very close to the vagina, they have another orifice. It's called an anus. We try to
Oh, yeah.
Because
this is all so.
Now remember, the anus is not a sexual organ. The anus is for the elimination of solid human waste in both the male and the female.
Like you.
Now, girls,
Wait.
I want to give you a word of advice for your honeymoon. Hopefully, you girls will marry an inexperienced man.
Oh God, I hope
And you don't want him.
That's why you have sex before marriage. Your life's gonna suck.
So, girls, during your honeymoon at least, I would recommend that you stay on your back. It will facilitate him locating the right orifice. Because, you know, you don't want him to get confused. Because Shorty put his penis in your penis.
So
and
you
don't
just
get
slip it right in
pregnant
the
that
ass.
way. See, sperm and feces do not result in conception. That's be sperm and egg. All
Your
right.
existence suggests otherwise.
Okay, so here it is. The wife is lying on the bed with her legs crossed. The husband then mounts the wife, and he inserts his penis into her vagina, and you begin a pumping motion. Up and down, 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 squirt, squirt, squirt.
Wow, that was fast.
Oh, girls, relax. That is not urine coming out of his penis. That is seminal fluid. Yes. Or why do we need sex ed? What the sex? So, meanwhile, the ovaries have released an egg, and hopefully, egg meets sperm. And you have conception.
There's no science in between.
Right. Now, months are going to pass, and girls, after a while, it's going to look like you have a watermelon in your belly. That is not a watermelon. That is
I'll
a
be damned.
fetus. Fetus is Latin for baby. A baby. That's life. Now, oh, by the way, there's something I left out here.
Oh, darn.
This is the part you girls are going to like the best. I can't help but noticing. Understand, I'm a man, and men notice these things. Now, I don't want to give you girls an inferiority complex or anything, but I can't help but noticing that some of you girls are, well, somewhat on the flat-chested side. This is the way God made them. Now, you girls, you can still get a husband. You work on developing your personality. Yeah. There's some boys' personality makes the difference. But most boys are looking for big breasts.
Okay.
But girls, some of you may be considering silicone implants.
Is that what you got?
I would discourage that. First of all, it's an expensive. I understand, it's at least $5,000 to get something like that. And then there are health hazards, bad side effects. So I would not do things nature's way. Girls, if you'll get yourself a husband and get pregnant, your breasts will virtually double in size. I'll have to admit, that was one of my favorite things about getting my wife pregnant.
You realize breasts are for milk, right? They're not for your
They're
entertainment.
primarily milk jugs, right?
They're not for you. They are for babies.
Well, she's got a point. If there's a baby, the baby gets first dibbies on the titties. Yes, that's the point. There are
It is going on YouTube. I want this link. I need this.
See, this is sort of a husband's reward for several months. Because having babies, that's pretty tough on us men having babies. We had to buy the diapers and we had to pay your medical bills and
Babies!
the baby gets hungry at night, and you girls had to get up and feed it, and we guys wake up and lose a night's sleep, and so this is sort of our reward for all the trouble we go through for you women, and to keep you happy, to tell women happy.
Racist and sexist.
Don't say when mom's happy, everyone's happy.
What if your wife doesn't want to have a baby?
Well, then I would not have married a woman who didn't want to have children, or would not have married
What's wrong with a woman who wants to have a career and have a child?
Well, I wouldn't marry a woman like that.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
She'll want to rule the roost.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Well, I suppose if you're a whip, nothing is wrong with it. Yeah.
So a man can't stay at home while a woman works.
No, that's we men. We want to go out and conquer the world.
So do women.
So women can't have a career and be
You want to
independent?
take care of babies.
Why are you at a college campus where people are getting educated for careers?
Why do you revolve your life?
Well, yes, you girls better get educated because obviously most males think like this guy. They're not going to support you.
Like a normal person instead of a psychopath?
They'll want to be stay-at-home moms or something.
This guy advocates sending us back 100 years.
How do you support your wife if you don't work?
Oh, I'm a preacher.
Like 2000. That was when Jesus.
Like not this.
There's some weirdo out here who's paying him.
Well, I speak in churches. They give me
Some
generous
weird person.
honorarium.
You shouldn't take any of that because you're not actually working.
And I write books.
I doubt anybody actually buys them.
I've made some good investments over the years. So God has provided me well. And then there are people who just come up and give me money. Because they believe in my
People are more
mission.
likely to punch you in the face and give you
My
money.
mission. I've had people do that too.
I would love to see that.
Okay, any questions, young people, about the birds?
Secular Student Alliance, anybody? Atheists, agnostics? We're not meeting week 10. Follow us on Facebook.
Before we move on to another subject, are there any questions about the birds and the bees? What's that? That's a metaphor for relationships between a man and a woman, sexual relationships. Yeah, well, just a lot of metaphors. We don't know where it came from these days. I don't know.